I work for a multimillionaire, and here's what I've learned so far. Part 22. Do not overshare. I know that it can be really tempting to want to relate to people and go through your entire life story, your deepest, darkest fears, everything you've been through, but you don't need to do that every single time. Make sure that you are keeping some things close to your chest and just for your close circle. I know that we all want to be relatable, we want to be transparent, and we want to talk about what we've been through, but you have to remember that not everybody has your best intentions at heart. Some people will take your transparency and your oversharing and twist your words, use it against you, so make sure that you're using a lot of discernment with who you're trusting with your information. Something that I've seen a lot with him is that when people are asking him topics that he's not comfortable with, or they're trying to push and trying to get a reaction out of him, he doesn't let it happen. He will often redirect the conversation, he'll answer the question with another question, or he'll just straight up say, "I'm not answering that." And there is nothing wrong with that. You do not need to feel obligated to answer every single question. If you're not comfortable with something, just say, "I don't want to answer that." He controls the narrative of his life. Of course, people will talk and have their own opinions, but when someone is speaking on behalf of him, he is very clear with what story they should be telling. He doesn't let people go rogue when it comes to his personal life or his brand. And this is because he doesn't want anybody misrepresenting him, especially when it's very public facing. So this also goes back to my first point about there are certain things you don't talk about, there are certain things that you do highlight, because he wants to make sure that he is being consistent and being as genuine as possible with what's being said about him from his own team. I know we've all heard that phrase, it just takes one bad apple to ruin the entire bunch, and that's how he treats his personal branding and the brands of his companies as well. If you let somebody just run around and say whatever they want, act however they want, and you know that they are associated with your team, that's not good. That can severely impact your social capital and how people view you. So make sure that if somebody is speaking on your behalf, that they're representing you very well.